Hey everybody, Andy here. I'm back with more No Rest for the Wicked, which is appropriately titled enough because it's 1:30 a.m. here, and I will not be resting. But that's me. I am the wicked, and this is the cross that I must bear. You guys, on the other hand, you guys are great, and hopefully you guys get all of the rest. I'm really loving this game, so I'm gonna play some more of it. Couple of things. I just arrived at this city that we're gonna see in a moment. When it loads, I believe it's called Sacrament. I explored a little bit to the east here, because I tried to make a video just maybe like half an hour ago, but there was just too much like background noise, and I live with several roommates or housemates, and one of them was up, and kind of one moment. Excuse me. And there's a really creaky door to a bathroom right outside of my room, and that door was getting creaked a lot, and I think it was kind of throwing the vibe off, so. And I just was like, I'll scrap this one, I'll start another one. But we didn't miss much exploring this way to the east. First of all, these people told me to go to the Rookery, which I don't know where it is, but I'll get there. And this lady was rude and complaining about her tavern, and her husband is somewhere in the Shallows, which is where I came from. And, I thought she was gonna like give me a quest to go find him, but as far as I can tell, I didn't get any quest at all. And yeah, she doesn't have nice things to say about me. Do you think she's based on the innkeeper lady from Les Miserables? Kinda. Okay. Maybe the quests are more like organic, where you don't get official quests, but you just have to remember what they say. It sounds like you might be down by the old keep. So anyway, and there was just a little bit to explore. There's an area that's kind of blocked off down this way for now, because they said there was a monster on the loose, or some kind of creature, but it's a little farm-looking area, and yeah, that's it. So I'm not gonna bother re-exploring that whole zone. But honestly, there wasn't much to it at all. So my dude's just lumbering around with this giant claymore slung over his back. I'd say you'd think there'd be a way to sheath his weapon, but it's so big. Like if he sheathed it, along his back, it'd just be dragging on the ground. So the plan for this video is to, maybe we'll get into some combat, but my plan was to just kind of actually explore the town a little. Oh, we have a sign here: Marketplace, Rookery, Lowland Meadows. That was the place that was off limits to us. I think there's a chest down here. There is a chest down here. Let's open it up. I got some bind planks, small vial of stamina. Wow, this game is so real pretty. So yeah, it'll be more of a laid-back episode, I think. So that should lend itself well to some ASMRing. Normally I'd just be, running everywhere. Just because I like to get to the next thing, but I figured for the sake of the ASMR, well, I can fish here. That's okay. That's a bit silly. Oh, we got one. There was a raw carp embedded in that cobblestone walkway. Hey, there's cats over there. This game has cats. I wonder if you can pet them. I really don't care. Okay. Oh, look, let's look at this. Across the waves he sailed. distracted by that lady's talking. On to barren shores. I'm trying to read here, lady. Through the haze of wastes he saw. Into history he leapt. I don't know who that is. Hello? This is Anna. I mean, I feel like if all of the guards banded together, they probably could have taken it out. Listen, we need good warriors. If you're gonna be a coward, then we're better off without you. Sorry, that sounds a little harsh, but it's kind of true, though. Like, this place is dangerous and crawling with monsters, and you are not feeling up for the task. It's harsh. I really shouldn't call people cowards. I wouldn't be hanging out either. Let's put it that way. You know, claymore or no, I would be peacing. Hello, Bress. That's a beautiful little ditty. I would try to whistle that, but is that all you have to say? Oh, is it going to be different? Made up tunes, do you think they're based on real, you know, real life ditties? They didn't seem all that familiar. Can we go through here? Oh, we can dig. Who doesn't enjoy a good dig? Do they really need to make you have to dig this? I better get something good. It was a lot of digging for grim radish root. That doesn't feel all that exciting. Oh, look at this. It's all... They should really repair this wall. That's just a hazard waiting to happen. Well, actually it kind of looks like a hazard that already did happen. Can we open this door? It appears not. Oh, another, I don't know if it's like a religious statue. Look, there's a squirrel on top of the lamppost. The lantern post, I guess. What have we here? A bunch of barrels to smash. Hey, there's a guy here. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just gonna dig up your garden and uproot all your weeds and herbs. Oh, thank you for stuff. I'm gonna need a better barrel. Oh, that's not like a thing to get. This, however, the Artemisa herb. Is that so? I wonder what you were in. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's rough. You'll bounce back. I have faith. I already spoke to you. And I have no interest in speaking to you. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's one of those save game things. Can we get up there? I'll get there eventually. I'm coming this way now. Stay the course, hello. Good lord, these people are... Oh my gosh. But you gotta learn, man. Practice. You sit there with a rod in your hand, you're never gonna learn how to hunt or farm. Who's that? I'm trying to talk to you. Wow. I don't know, Jack. Sounds like you might have to take a little trip. You seem very impassioned by the subject. Oh, we can go down into the water. What's this guy? Ooh, we found the marketplace. Vendors. Oh, vendor system. Oh boy, there is a lot to this game. Within Sacrament, you'll encounter a variety of vendors, each offering unique services. I wonder if this game will have more cities. I think it would be nice if it did. It would make it feel more like, open world and alive. They might sell special items and resources, enhance or repair gear, or they could even change Sacrament itself. Vendor stalls can be upgraded, further enhancing their services. Alright, Greenwich. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I look that. I think I look that different, do I? Wow, it's quite a full life you've lived there, Greenwich. Well, my stories are a little different, but yeah, let's go with that. When the winds stall, the purse fills. What do you got for me? This is your goods, huh? I gotta be honest with you, Greenwich. I don't think I want to buy any of your stuff. There's no way this is a good ring. Look at this ring. Drain health in combat. That's my health, right? I feel like that's my health. Hey, although I never actually checked, but you think it would specify, drain enemy health in combat, drain your health. Why do I have a big ore? Did I buy this? Psh. Well, let's compare it to my, my claymore. I think it has some enchantments that my claymore doesn't have. This thing also has enchantments. Oh, but very poor. That gain 3, the focus, very poor focus gain. I thought it was between 5 and 10. As 5 was the lowest I've seen, I think, up until this point. So maybe it's between 0 or between 1 and 10. But I did hear that that's kind of an important stat, and if it's low, it's bad. It's interesting they have buy and sell separately, and then you can very easily alternate. But that's not actually weird. That actually makes perfect sense. This looks like a stall waiting to open up when I do some upgrades. I know. Oh my gosh, that stuff exploded. I like the way I lurch. Hello, Will. Yeah, word travels fast. I literally did that, and then I walked into the city. So, well, maybe people were peeping with their peepers, as they do. Peepers to watch. Okay, well. Oh yeah, I know him. I did. Yeah, I met him.
Thank you. That's a weight off my mind. Not quite ready to man the forge on my own.
I'm sure you'd figure it out.
He'll be back soon now that
I think that was the plan, yeah.
Likely telling me that he cleared the way for you.
Well, as long as you and I both know the truth.
Twin. That's Dasha for welcome and safe travels.
Frosatwin. Oh, Dash is a language. Well, if I am Dash, I would probably already know that. But... So my only complaint about this game is very superficial. I don't know if it's very superficial because we were just talking. What do you want? Do you think he actually has anything new to say? Probably not. That's probably just like a...
I shouldn't keep you. I'd venture you're on your way to the rookery up above.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. Jeez, okay, so, complaint about game. So this stuff's kind of important to me. I like all the mechanics in this game. I think it's great. I mean, again, maybe it will get worse, but I love the combat. It's very deliberate, like a Souls-like, and it kind of reminds me of... I bounced off a lot of Souls games of the 3D variety, Dark Souls, Lies of P. Uh, Maybe those are the only 3D ones I've even tried, but I did bounce off both. Lies of P really bad. I got like, oh, I don't think too far, but I just got all of the boss fights took me way too long in that game. And the way that the enemies and bosses attacked, because they're all puppets, they made their wind-up animations extra herky-jerky for a lot of them. So just really hard to read and predict. And a lot of similar ones, so where you think they're doing one attack and then they're doing another, and I was like, this is just too much. I know it's a lot of pattern memorization, and the more you do it, the better you get, but I was like, they've really taken this to the next level of, like, that being necessary. So, I'll talk to this guy in a second. I just want to go on my little tangent. So for me, I got really into Hollow Knight, and I got really, really, really into Salt and Sanctuary. That's probably my favorite 2D Souls-like. So, and I have played a couple others, but it's the 2D ones that always grabbed me. So this game's combat has a similar feel to Salt and Sanctuary's combat, which of course is based on Dark Souls, but a platformer. So maybe I would take to Dark Souls a little better. All I know is, like, this game got some pretty mixed reviews, but any piece of information that I learned about it, or anything I saw on it, I always thought that looks like something I either would like a lot, or the things that people were complaining about were like, that seems like a thing that wouldn't bother me at all. And it looks great. So, it's weird. Yeah, even some of the complaints are like, wouldn't people not complain about this in, like, other games? Like the difficulty, I don't know. Maybe it gets harder. Maybe I've just gotten lucky. But, okay, okay, last thing is, the eating to restore health. I just give me potions, because it feels so unthematic or immersion breaking to be like, oh, this is a rough fight. Let me just back out for a second, eat a fucking lobster pie or some fucking, what are we eating here? We're on the coast, so, seafood stew or whatever, and and then go right back to battle with full health, like downing a health potion. Just that, at least sort of, you can suspend your disbelief a little bit, but hopping over a chasm or a bridge or whatever to just chow down and then jump back into the fight it's a little silly. So I don't know why that stuff like bugs me, because I just want the mechanics of the game and to like match the theme, I guess, right? I don't know. Let's talk to this guy. Warren. There was a mountain gate that fell. Okay, well, good chat. It looks like I can pick this, but I think I already checked. Yeah. Okay. That's what you gotta do, eh? Oh, someone's happy to see me. That's nice. That's rare. Seems to be. This lady's got a little wisdom in her, is what I think. Oh, A for advance. Oh.
Or you can enchant your own. A black door was opened 1,000 years ago.
Oh my.
Together we can close it.
Oh goodness. Enchanting, infusing runes. This feels like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this claymore. I had a sword, but I sold it because its game was low, and it was good actually. I really liked it, but I just thought I should mix it up. I'm thinking this is sellable, right? Like it's just rags. It's less good than my thieving garb, right? Well, actually, if we go over it, it kind of tells you. Yeah, it's a little better with the resistances, but my thieving garb also has max health increase, which is probably pretty minimal. Okay, I'm gonna sell you this tunic. Could probably go. It just seems like pretty standard body armor, low resistance. It's heavy. staff a little bit, but really, I haven't given it a fair shake yet. This gain 8 is nice. I expect it's nice. Maybe I should put this on and see if it drains my health during combat. 43, gain 8. 48. Gain 3. Do I have a shield on me? I don't like any of them. Well, I like this one. I don't know, focused. Gain increased by up to 14% based on durability. I'm gonna sell it. The game was too low. Don't judge me. I'm gonna sell this. Now then, what do we have here? This requires level 21. I'm like level 4 or 5. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Now let's look at this Hoarfrost sickle. I forget where I got this. Some scary monster that nearly killed me though. Seems low on the attack. Oh, this is a level, and if you look at the top right of the stats, it kind of has a level associated with it. So everything I have is level 1, except this is level 4. So interesting to know. Okay, so what do you have for sale though? So this is gain 6. There should be a compare button because I would like to compare it directly to the one I have. Mine is cost 9, gain 5, weight 9.4. This one is cost 9, gain 6, weight 9.8. This one seems better, but the low gain. A gain 10 staff. Isn't my staff pretty up there? It's a gain 9. Ooh. Mine weighs 20 pounds and costs 13. Okay, so this one is objectively better in basically every way. I have the money. Well, yeah, it is. It's a tiny bit lighter. Has more gain, has less stamina cost. And same ice dart cold spling. Okay, this does magic stuff. Oh, that's probably why the low attack. I'm still figuring this out. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. Oops. I'm gonna sell you. And then I'm gonna buy you. Oh, you're not cheap. You cost a whole $1. Well, I'll buy this though. Maybe I should make up my mind. I didn't see the dollar because this would be, well, it's not okay. 9, 6, 9.8, 9.5, 9.4. I don't need to buy that one. I will buy this. I'll commit to this since I sold my other one. And I don't think I'm gonna go magic though. I think I'm gonna go strength just to keep it simple. Honestly, magic is a lot more compelling and interesting of an option, but that's why I kind of want to wait. Save that. Slot this rune into a weapon to gain the return rune spell. Brings you back to side. That doesn't sound fun. Heal aura rune spell. Charge the spell to convert focus into health. Okay, that's cool. Channel this spell to draw into sacred rune, sacrificing health to gain focus. That sounds not good. Channel. This one is repair. Okay. That sounds. I just want like damage. Summon a radiant light that follows you. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds the best so far. Restore your health and increase your maximum health for 120 seconds. Okay, that sounds good too. The heal one sounds interesting. That one sounds really bad. That one doesn't sound interesting. Gosh, I got some enchanted gear already, but okay, we gotta buy one of these. A radiant light that follows you. Do you think we can? Maybe some of them can have more than one rune. This one's expensive. Oh, these aren't cheap, eh? Maybe we can enchant something first. Your last 3 gem slots, once invoked, Wait. Oh. Are my gem slots? Select, does this one have 1 gem slot? I don't know what what gem slots are. I have no idea. I was thinking the X, Y, B, and A. They look like they could be gem. Oh, I see it now. Gems 04. 040404. Okay, so why remove the last three if there's 4 gem slots? Also, what am I enchanting it with? Okay, maybe infusing it's a thing. What is... Oh. Oh, interesting. The gems. Physical damage increased by 3 to electric damage infusion and max stamina. And then the runes. Do I have any? I don't. Oh, look at this. Extractable. I can extract them. Unleash a rapid volley of arrows, striking several foes in a single breathtaking display of archery prowess. Okay. A fundamental archer skill. Release a swift and precise arrow aimed straight at the heart of your adversary. Ooh. Unextractable. Oh, I guess it's like its core ability. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is... See, this is interesting. I feel like I'm gonna like this system. You can kind of customize your weapon's abilities. Yeah. Okay. Again, a lot to this. Also, people were complaining about the randomness of the weapons, and while I agree, it would be a disappointment to get an otherwise good weapon with like some low rolled like focus gain or weight or whatever. Like I think luck of the draw it's just more interesting to have to be beholden to that, because it's gonna average out and you're gonna find good stuff as you go, and you're gonna find crap to sell as you go. Like just like taking it as it comes is isn't that like a more rewarding gameplay experience than like if a bunch of people complain and the devs are like, oh well, let's change it. It's like we're just all getting slightly better loot. Like who cares? Right? Like I don't know. I don't like too much randomness, but you find enough stuff that, you know, you work with what you have. How hard is that? I don't know. Okay. We gotta figure some stuff out here. So I'll just, you know what? I liked 3 of them. So, right, which was the heal one. But we have food. We have plenty of food. So I'll skip on that. I like this illuminate one. Restore your health and increase your maximum health. That's like... This converts focus into health. I don't think this one converts. I'm buying this. Okay. I have less money than I thought. Can we sell some? Like, look at all this. They don't really sell for a lot, but... But I'll sell 9 of them. I feel like 30 of a thing's plenty. Okay, and look at all this stuff. I mean, that's nice. Stuff is nice. Adds 50 durability to all equipped items. Okay, interesting. This is like crafting materials I expect, and I guess, oh, enchanting crafting. What would you call these? Like consumables and food and weapons and armor. So, okay. A spherin. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you for sure. I'm just gonna see. But yeah, that's what they always say, right?
Welcome, young sprout. I go by Whitaker the Woodcrafter. That's because I craft wood.
Well, you're not gonna gain any points for originality, but at least it's to the point. Do you sell awesome weapons? A short bow of, hey, your short bow is different than mine, isn't it? 8.8. Uh, 9.8. Mine's better. Blueprints. A whole $1. I'm off by a penny. Buyer's Axe. I already have one of those. We could probably sell our ore. Here's what I need to do. I need to look at my things. So, is it like the same as my claymore, doesn't it? Look, 3230, weight 40.8. 3230, weight 44. Point. Whatever. What is the whatever? 4. That's a little heavier. Okay. But then it's got damage increased by 15 for 30 seconds after backstab. I can backstab with a giant ass ore. Item weight decreased by 6. That's sad because it's still heavy. Normal attack damage increased by 11 for 4 seconds after charged attack. Honestly, I'm not like super impressed with any of those enchantments. They don't feel like game changers, if you know what I mean. Is that like a thing that I like abandon when I become a Saren? So we infuse. There's enchant, infuse, and rune. I wonder if there's like an order with which to do it. Okay, let's just max stamina increased. Electric damage, physical damage. I say that we do this. Apply chipped quartz. Yeah, sure, whatever. And then I say we do. Well, I said 3 to 10. It's another like just whatever happens, happens, and then hey, I'll take 9%. Max stamina increased by 4 to 15. Let's go for it. If we get 10 plus, I'll be stoked. How do we do? Hey, I think. Oh, it's a little dicey though. We could have. Okay, now let's rune it up. Let's just go hard on this claymore. Oh, these are abilities that will. Let's add a rune. Slot this rune into, and it's probably extractable. So we can have a glowy. I'm just doing it. I would say that. What does it get to charge? Oh, that's hold X, I think. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just figuring things out in my brain. Illuminate. Wait. Do we want that to be Y? I feel like. Wait. Okay. Let's make it Y. Oh, 49 cents. Maybe we just stop there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell this. I haven't used the giant ore yet, but no, it's only gonna give us 15 cents. Well, this can't be a very good weapon if it only gives us 15 cents. Our claymore now gives us 61, but I did upgrade the heck out of it. So maybe it wasn't that great. Whatever, I don't know. I like it. Okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'll sell it, and then that puts us at 24. How much do we need? Oh, we haven't even infused yet. Oh wait, we haven't enchanted. 50. All right. Well, I don't think we can get up to that much. Cool. Look at this thing now. But now I just want to go. Now I just want to go kill things. That's my true calling. I'm hoping this does some damage. Well, half an hour already, just kind of roaming around. Sure does.
Have you seen any suspicious activity at Guard Merit Station?
I can't remember who that is, but I'm surprised it's called a station and not like just a post. Up here? This thing again, is it different? Gaffron, Bill's Guard, founder of hands the future of Sacra in your heart, the lives of its people. So, smashy, smashy. So if I hold right bumper, oh, some of these are expensive. Is that my light one? I better not do it, because it takes focus, which I don't want to just use all of it. I feel like putting, excuse me.
Your eyes will betray you. Your
Whoa.
ears will lie to you. Your blade will shatter.
What's,
Crutches, all of them.
oh my. You're looking like you can't
Trust
see.
only in what you can feel, what you can strike. For you were born with the only weapons you will ever need.
What do you have for sale? Oh, you're like a front flip cake and swipe. You're like a monk kind of lady. More woven wraps. I don't think they're for me. Oh, someone's talking to me. Oh, I have 3. I got. So, let's get some insight. Scale with intelligence to receive a bonus. No. What's faith? Increase your character's faith with weapons that scale with. Oh, yeah, okay. Do any of these increase my focus? Oh. Maybe this one will. Increase this attribute to acquire additional focus bars. This is granted for every 100 focus points. Focus bars are essential for unleashing powerful rune attacks. Okay, yeah, this does an equip low. What's this? It's a limit for equipped cure weight before encumbrance sets in. Okay, interesting. I was wondering why that was. I was getting pretty like encumbered. I haven't put anything into any of these two, and they actually both seem like they would be good. Okay. 20, 40, 68. Oh, sneaky. Look at that. So it says every 100, and which means a lot of your, like, 20, 40, it could be turns to 55. It seems you're gonna get diminishing returns, and it also seems like, you know, this is kind of like a wasted stat point until. So maybe we do something like. Maybe we do something like that. Maybe we do something like that. Yeah, I like that.
The eyes of the city.
Do you sell food?
This might sound odd, but did guard Ledon say anything about me?
That is no, not a thing. Not a thing. Oh, however. Nothing shady going on here. At least they're very okay with me just like destroying their shop. Hey you. Talk to me.
I know what it was. I brushed against one of those plants in the Marion Woods. Now I
Oh
can
no.
prickling my skin.
Oh,
I'm infected.
yes. With hypochondria. You might want to get that looked into. There's people fishing over here. I think we go up to the rookery. I think that this is kind of a big town. I could spend a hot minute in here. Oh, nice. Look at this. Look at this. Yo,
Maybe a nice thick stew.
pals. I like how they all have names, not just like identityless guards. Sounds delicious. Are you inviting me over? Who doesn't enjoy a good... Hey, did my focus actually go up a little? Maybe it did. Hey, a chest. Just hanging out in a town. I would like all of this stuff, yes. Smashy, smashy. Oh, what the heck?
Do you need any help?
I don't know.
My husband fell when risen up the old cave.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's just me
Oh,
now.
like,
But I'm quite capable.
like
I
fell
need
to
take
death.
a bit of Dasher.
Just one sec. Alright. Well, good luck with. Let's go. That did not work. I thought that was going to be an easy jump, to be honest. How do I get back up? I found a ladder. Joyous day. Alright, I'm gonna.
Few coppers for an ale. I'm so thirsty.
This is looking more like the poor people area. But what I'm thinking I'd like to do, I'll talk to you guys later. I want to get up to this rookery area.
Do you need any help?
As much as I'd like to go, like, that looks like an interesting place to explore. Okay, I know I said I want to go up to the rookery, but this is... No, I don't see anything of immediate interest. Right there. I just, whoa. Is that a wolf? Or just a dog? I think it's just a dog. And yes, fuck those barrels in particular. Hello, rookery? Masonry. What's this now? Wanted dead, the Reapers, crimes, murder with their cause. A death cult of sadistic killers dressed in cloaks and masks. They believe death is a blessing that should be granted to all. Why don't they grant it to themselves then? They claim to draw power from some cursed source. So that's looking like... I don't know how to read these friggin' signs, to be honest. Like, it says the masonry is up, but the rookery is up and to the right. Like, so that would be the masonry.
I don't hear it.
Have you been written from
And then the rookery
Are
would
you
be,
my dad?
and then the rookery would be right up here. Okay, maybe I do know how to read them. Oh, there's a war room and a rookery up. So what's to the right over here? Hey, look at this guy.
You're really here.
Or girl.
Sarah in Sacrament.
That's me.
So the Watcher was right. You came.
I sure did.
Tell me, can you feel it? That flickering in the air. There are spots like this one all over Sacra. Prickling, as if something lies just beyond my vision, but is stronger here than anywhere else. I'm convinced this is the site of some ancient, vital Sarum remnant. Perhaps a nexus of sorts.
Could be, could be. Oh, look, I made it to this thing after all. I've unlocked fast travel. When I rest at any whisper, I can now travel to the primary whisper. While resting at the primary whisper here in Sacrament, you can travel directly back to the last whisper you visited outside the city. Think carefully about which whisper you engage with from now on. I think that's new. I think people were like, there's been some controversy about whether, I don't think there was fast travel before, but I think a little fast travel's fine. The convenience features are, you know, who cares, right? Use them if you want, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode here.